Hey everyone, it's Heidi. It's been a while since I've been on here live because life has been crazy. As most of you know, I started back teaching high school chemistry full-time and still have an online part-time job. I'm working Usborne. I just came back from a vendor event. It was awesome. It was a great pumpkin event in Putnam, Connecticut that was super fun that I did with my Usborne buddy, Gracie. And so I haven't really had a chance to get on here, but I've got some announcements, so I thought I'd pop on. So we've got some things coming up. For one, new releases are out. Our fall new releases dropped a few weeks ago, and I've started making videos over on the YouTube channel for you to see. Some of my favorites are Life Size. This book is gargantuan. So the cool thing about Life Size is all the pictures in here show you the life size, you know what I mean, of different parts of animals. So this is the actual size of a panda face. I thought pandas were small. I guess those are koalas. I don't know. But this is the actual size of a panda face. There's some really fun ones in here. For instance, this is, I haven't given this to my kids yet because I've been waiting to make videos of it. So there is the life-size paw of a polar bear. Look how huge that is. They're gonna love this book. Maybe I'll give it to them tonight if they're good. There is a toucan's beak that they can put up to their face. Hey, man. There is a squid. Whoop. Dunked. There's a squid eye. That huge squid. It's really cool. There is a tiger's mouth that you can fit your head in. Look how big that is. It's huge. And one of my favorites, this book has a lot of pages in it, are koala ears. That's how big koala ears are. So cute. There's giraffes' tongues, there's hummingbirds, there's elephant toenails. There's all kinds of things in this book. This book is so sweet. It is one of our bigger books. It's got a nice, neat texture. Hey, Stacy. So this is $16.99. This would make a really fun gift for Christmas. Ever since I started with Usborne, I've started giving them each a bit of a stack of books for Christmas, and this one would be awesome in that stack. So that one is one of my favorites. This is my other favorite, Dragon Post. Oh, honestly, I do this every time. Maddie's the one that showed me how to do this way back in the day. There it is. And then I get all like, don't know what's happening. So Dragon Post is written by the same woman that wrote Nibbles, if you like Nibbles the book monster, who nibbles through all the fairy tales. So this is about a little boy that finds a dragon in his basement, and he freaks out and he writes to different people. The first people that he writes to is the Fire Brigade. So this is written in Australia. Well, this is written in England. So some of the words they use are a little different than the words we use, which I love because my kids learn them and they learn that dialects are different in different countries. And I think it's a really great teaching point. So look there's even a Christmas wreath there. So you'll see, how cool is this? That there are letters back from each of the people he writes to. So there's the Fire Brigade letter, and they use the word crikey like twice, which I thought was Australian. I'm pretty sure it's Australian, right? What do I know? So there's the Fire Brigade, and the Fire Brigade tells him what to do, and he does it, and the dragon's still there. So then he writes to his friend Alex, and he gets a letter back from Alex. Oh, butchers. Oh, that's interesting. And so throughout the book, there are different letters in different envelopes. This one's a fun one that your kids can open and take out and read as they read the story. So cute. And then at the end, he makes friends with the dragon, and the dragon sends him a postcard. Dragon Post. I mean, how cute is that? $14.99 for that one. So those are my two favorites. We do have a few more. We've got a new sticker book, the little sparkly sticker book. That's $8.99. We've got a transfer book. Remember these things from our youth? Transfers. So there's unicorn transfers, and there's a little thing with all the transfers. There's like 10 of them, 10 of the sheets with over 600 transfers. And there's just some really beautiful coloring pages, and there's pages where you can rub the transfers. So this one's really fun for $9.99. Again, a really nice gift for the stocking. We have a new book about minding manners, a sweet little storybook about a fox and a bear and a bunch of other animals like badgers and parrots and monkeys and elephants. We have 2 embroidery kits. There's a unicorn, and I think the other one is a mermaid. Fun kits. Just knowing this, that this is for older kids because the fabric is very, very, very small. This is I believe this is the actual size. The lights are getting to me. This is the actual size, maybe even a little smaller, of the hoop. No, it's probably the size. Why don't I show you? So the book comes with it. There's the hoop. So yeah, it's the actual size. It's the same size. So it is a little small. So I don't know if I'm going to give it to my 6-year-old yet. I'm thinking 8, maybe 7 or 8 might be better for this kit. I am giving her the sewing kit though that we have, that I've had for 2 years and I've been holding on to. We also have the history of science in 100 pictures. And I laugh about this because I tell this dude's story every year in my chemistry class. Archimedes, who discovered buoyancy when he got into a bathtub and exclaimed "Eureka," and it's there. And I love it. I haven't read this book yet. I've just taken some pictures of it. But it's a really cool timeline of science and pictures. So that's a favorite. And then we have the Usborne STEM Science Scribble Book. This book reminds me of the Never Be Bored book, or the Never Get Bored book. Never Be Bored book. It's a really cool journal activity book that deals with science. There's also an engineering one. And so you write down things about yourself. It talks about hair color and chemical instructions and genes and hair type. It talks about a limbal ring around your eye. It's the dark ring around your iris, and not everyone has a limbal ring. I had no idea. So it talks about all those things, and you journal things about yourself. And there's all kinds of cool things in here, like making a maze with light and artistic snowflakes. There's force and gravity, and there's coding. So it's a really just fun activity book that'll probably get you through Christmas break, because that's what we're going to talk about next. So this is $12.99, and again, there's an engineering one too. So kids, Christmas break. There was a time in my life where being home with my kids all day, every day was a joy, okay? And don't get me wrong, I like being home with my kids. I like snow days, I like weekends, but dudes, the older they get, the harder this is getting. Like when they were like 1 and 3, or even 2 and 5, I could entertain these guys. But the I'm bored and the I've got nothing to do and the YouTube and everything is starting to get to me. So we have a special week next week. It is Christmas break survival week. Okay? Okay. And we're going to have a special deal next week. So next week is going to be full of just some fun in the VIP, trivia, some highlights of some activity, drawing, writing, sticker books that might help you get through Christmas break without losing your mind and selling your children. And we're going to be having a special Christmas break survival bag sale where you will get to choose from already picked out survival bags based on topics that your kids like, and they will be specially priced with free shipping and no tax. Oh, hold on. I can't. Or send them to Grammys. Yeah, Maddie. I could send them to Grammys. But that makes me feel like a bad mother. But providing them with books and activities makes me feel like a good mother. You can also pick the books that you want as well for the special pricing next week. And I just packed up all of the 12 Nights of Christmas book boxes that are going out for the 12 nights, kind of like an Advent under your tree gift. That was open in July and then again in September. I'm going to open it back up again because I can order those books along with the Christmas survival bag books. So for a limited time, I am going to open back up again 12 Nights of Christmas. It's 12 nights of books wrapped Christmas and winter story and or activity books for under your tree. So good. I was looking through them. They're so good. Christmas books are going out of stock fast. We are already out of the Twinkly Twinkly Christmas tree, which everyone that already ordered 12 Nights is getting. And we are also sold out of the 'Twas the Night Before Christmas pop-up, which is beautiful. And some people are getting that in their box as well. But those two books are already sold out. So if you're thinking about getting Christmas books for gifts or for your own kids, got to order them lickety-split. Because Busy Santa is usually out by this time. We still have Busy Santa. We've got some other books that are going to be going out of stock very fast. So, giveaway. Next week, because it's a special week, I am going to be giving away 4 special Usborne books. 2 books are going to be given for people who comment on every one of our Christmas quiz posts next week. We have some Christmas trivia. And 2 books are going to miraculously show up in 2 different people's Christmas survival bags that they order at our special pricing next week. So I've been holding on to these for a while because these are vintage, out of print, never to return again Christmas books that I scored when I went to convention. So the first one that someone is going to win is Christmas Doodles. This is our wipe clean doodle packs. They don't sell Christmas doodles anymore. So sad. This comes with, no, it doesn't anymore. This comes with a wipe clean pen and just has so many fun, you can't see anything that I'm holding up right now. So many fun, just doodle activities for your kids that are all Christmas theme. I knew I shouldn't have opened that because now, take it back in. So someone is going to win the Christmas Doodle Pack worth $9.99. They don't make this anymore either. Someone is going to win the vintage out of print Christmas stencil card worth $9.99. Let's see if I can open this up. So these have been in the Usborne vault for a very long time. So sweet. Look at, oh, this will keep them busy during Christmas break. You can have a lot of fun with these. Really, really sturdy. Why did they get rid of these? That's sad. So we've got Christmas stencil cards to give away to one person. I'll get that back in there later. The last vintage out of print one is Christmas Patterns to Color. Really pretty. This is worth $5.99. Not drunk. $5.99. Look how cool that is. So cool. This will keep adults busy during Christmas break with a little nog. And then the last giveaway, and this isn't rare or out of print, you can still get this right now, but I ordered an extra, so I'm going to give it away to a VIP, is The Peek Inside a Fairy Tale, The Nutcracker. This is worth $14.99. So someone who comments or orders, look how pretty. They're all laser cut. It's hard to see, but they're all laser cut. They're so pretty. Someone who comments or orders is going to win this classic Christmas fairy tale / ballet. So that is what's happening in the VIP this week. People were buying Christmas books off the shelves today at the Pumpkin Festival. So, fa la la la, it's that time of year. And I'm happy. I'm ready. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for all the things. So, check back in the VIP all week for giveaways, for pop trivia, for ideas for surviving Christmas break, and for our specially priced Christmas break survival bags that will be ordered and mailed to your house to get you through those long, cold, dark, they're not that bad, days of Christmas break. New releases are out. You can go to the usborneexperience.com and click on new releases to see them all. Make sure to check my, what is it called? YouTube channel at the Usborne Experience to see the insides of all of the books. And remember, we are having a giveaway this coming week in the VIP with special, rare, vintage, out of print Christmas Usborne books. So I'll be back here all week with you, checking in for trivia. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know any of the answers for any of the trivia questions. Not a one of them. I didn't know any of them. Nicole, I just packaged up your 12 Nights of Christmas book box. I was like looking through them like, oh, the boys are gonna love these. So sweet. And you got your extra free book in there too. So come back to the VIP, and if you didn't get to watch all of this live to see what the giveaways are coming this week and what the special book deal is coming this week, check the replay. Check the replay. That sounds like a 90s rap song that I should come up with now. I don't know what that is. All right, I have no children here right now. I have no husband here right now. I have no animals here right now. I'm going upstairs. I'm going to sit on the couch with something fattening, and I'm going to watch Netflix and grade some papers because I did things today and I feel like I've earned it. All right, I will talk to you soon. Have a great weekend, everyone.